Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Michael's Corner. Sorry, I'm running a few minutes late. Doing this live stream. I had I had to talk to my guests about some things, but now that uh, now that everything is settled, I'm ready to do this episode. Um, First off, I want to say thank you guys for liking my episode that I did yesterday with the system. I gotta tell you, I had a really great time interviewing the system and whatnot, and that's just about it. Yesterday, I made my return to Midwest All Star Wrestling. Um, it was great to be back. It was, you know, it was great to be back because not being at MAW shows for 2 months, that will take its toll on me. So it's great to be back. And I also got to film 5 matches yesterday. So it's on my YouTube channel now. So if you guys haven't done it already, please check out my YouTube channel, Michael's Wrestling Channel. That's where I post all my content and whatnot. So, so tonight I'm gonna bring in a special guest, Jack Ledger. Oh my God, um, he's one of the good wrestlers. I like interviewing him. I know we did a interview the last time. This was back in 2019. I mean, late 2019, since I last interviewed him. So I can't wait to see what he's been up to and whatnot. So, um, without further ado, let's not waste any more time because I already wasted a few minutes. So let's bring Jack Ledger on, so I can get on with my business because Monday Night Raw is coming on in an hour, and I want to really watch that. So let's bring on Jack Ledger.
Hi.
How's it going?
I am on top of the world, Michael. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm just trying to recover from going to a wrestling show yesterday, but I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, understandable. I
So,
understand.
yeah. Oh my God! Before we went live, we were we were discussing about. You asked me why your page is so private,
Yeah,
and
why is your page private? I used to have my page private too, like not my wrestling page, just like normal me page. And then I was like, if you want followers, you have to stay public because then your profile gets thrown around places randomly recommended and stuff. But
I
whatever
understand that. I
whatever.
understand that. Yeah, I understand that. But here's the reason why I set my Instagram to private. It's because there's a lot of fake profiles going on and a lot of this going on. I just don't want people to, I just don't want, like, I'm trying to avoid spam and all different kinds of viruses going on. So I I have to do that to, because I don't want, you know.
I got you. I understand.
Well, I hear what you're saying though, but I
Okay.
just trying to, I don't want I don't want some strangers just following me and then they'll be looking at my pictures, stealing pictures, and then creating a fake profile, and I have to do all of this. So that's the reason why I set my Instagram to private. But you do make a valuable point.
Soon
When
as
I
I,
when
yeah,
only when I'm doing live streams like this, yes, yes,
okay,
I will set it to public like this, you know.
yeah, I
But
got you.
if I'm done doing like live streams and whatnot, then I'll set it right back to private again.
Don't worry, I'm catching what you're throwing.
Yeah, yeah, because you throw me on the bus.
Yeah, yes, Michael.
I'm soon to be 38, so I'm way older than you.
Okay, I got
Just
you.
well, well. So, what have you been up to since our last interview, my friend?
That is a good question and very vague. Since the last time I was on, you say?
Yeah, the last time you were on. So
Uh,
it was like 2019.
okay. I moved from away from North Dakota. I moved to Georgia. I became a tag champion. I became a the below zero heavyweight champion, like my first actual main singles championship. And I went to the Nightmare Factory. Um, that's a that's about it. That's not
Yeah.
too little. It's
Now, my second question, you already know what I'm gonna ask you, and I
okay.
said, you know, I'm gonna try to stay positive, and I'm gonna try to be professional as an interviewer. So, but I am gonna have to ask you this, and I know we discussed about this a week ago on your live stream. Remember,
Yes.
what made you decide not to wrestle in Minnesota anymore?
I don't know who told you I'm not wrestling in Minnesota anymore. I just moved, Michael. It's money to go to Minnesota. Like it's plane tickets are expensive, so for me to go there, it cost an arm and a leg. I just wrestled there 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
You?
Because here's the thing, Jack Ledger. I remember you telling me something about Eric Cannon said something to you about being political and
Me, but
what
he has Eric Cannon has beef with MAW, and Eric Cannon runs Minnesota, like Minnesota wrestling. The He is the head, and so they listen to his word, and they say if you go to Minnesota and you go to MAW, then you're cut off from everything else. So it's either you do
and
MAW or
yeah, can I cut you on that? Because you know something? I you know, I understand what he's saying, but you see me on Twitter. You see
I have
you
not.
see my tweets about my feelings towards Eric Cannon. So
I
for him to say that is absolutely bullshit. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. What he's saying is bullshit. Because I am associated with Midwest All Star Wrestling. Just because he has beef with Midwest All Star Wrestling doesn't mean take it out on the talent. Because here's the thing, I think wrestlers should be able to wrestle whatever they want. But
amen.
if Eric Cannon sits there and says, "Oh, if you wrestle for this company or that company, then you can't wrestle for first wrestling," and
Yes.
that is, I'm trying to stay PG. But he makes me so mad that he likes to be political about
Yes,
everything.
politics in Minnesota. But Michael, let's not talk about that. Let's move on
I
from.
know, but I'm just putting it out there, and I'm just putting it out there because this is not the first time I did this.
Yes, trust me,
So,
things will change sooner or later, but it will.
okay,
And then, should we do fan questions at the end, or should we just let them ask throughout?
let's do that at the end.
Okay, whatever you say
Let's
about.
do that at the end. Okay, now we got that out of the way. So what does Jack Ledger like to do when he's not wrestling?
Um, I like to listen to music a lot. I hate working out, boring. Um, I like movies. I love Marvel. Yeah.
What is your favorite music that you like to listen to?
Let's say, is it alternative? Would that be the right way to say it?
Mm-hmm.
Alternative music.
Yeah.
Panic at the Disco. That's my favorite band. So,
Okay. And what's your favorite movie, if you have to pick one?
I really like James. So anything like honestly James Franco. But I really like Toy Story 2 movie. I watch it every time it thunderstorms, which is a lot here. So love Toy Story 2.
My favorite music that I like to listen to is R&B.
Oh yeah.
I like to listen to rap, good and bad. It keeps me pumped up. I like to listen to all kinds of music as long as it's not. I I I'm not saying that I dislike country, but I do like some country, but not all of it.
The only country I like is Cash.
hmm So yeah, that's the music that I like to listen to.
Cool.
So
Tight.
Are there any upcoming wrestling shows that you are a part of?
I might be going down to Tennessee this weekend. Thursday through Saturday. Might be wrestling around in their promotions. I don't know. I think one's called 127 Pro. Then I have Below Zero, which you should go to. Below Zero Wrestling it's going to be South Dakota on the 17th of next month. And then also Below Zero again on the 23rd of October. And then a Below Zero again in November 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's all right now. I got a showcase at the end of this week, at the end of this month for the Nightmare Factory.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got going.
Okay. So my next question is, if it were up to you, who do you want to face next? Because it seems you face kind of everyone almost,
Yeah. I never fought Petey Brown. We always talk. We always talk about.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, you versus Petey Brown.
Never had a one-on-one, but we ran into each other before. So Party Pete, I would take him. But besides that, I almost got almost everyone. I love facing my brother. I just don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But
I would love to see that.
Breton, right?
You facing Brandon. Yeah. Bobby Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Riley Jackson, Levy Cruz. I never had Levy on one-on-one, but I think I'm going to very soon. So,
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
speedball, Mike Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Um, you know who I like to see you face though? Um, Garrison Creed. Now
I
he's big.
I have twice and beat him twice. So,
What?
and they're done that tag team one-on-one, beat them both.
How did I even know about this?
Because you don't go to my shows, Michael. You're
Man,
sleeping.
I mean, if I have, if my schedule was right, I would be up there. But you know how expensive flying can be,
Hey, and
and
when I go to Minnesota, just look for my name, look for my post. I will post when I'm going to Minnesota. All right, that's what matters.
hmm
Go to Below
yeah.
Zero, or I'll find
Oh,
you.
okay, okay. I'll keep you up to that.
Good.
So now, my next question. I know we touched base on this before, but I know it's been like 3 years since we last interviewed each other. But you know what? Things have changed, you know, within those last 3 years. But we gotta bring this up again. Who makes your wrestling gear?
Good question. I actually have a business card of the this guy is my new guy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I want to shout him out. Uh,
Yeah.
the sweetest people too. This team right here. I wish it wasn't gonna be like backwards, but if anybody wants
Mm-hmm.
here, anybody here, I'm gonna shoot him to this people. You shoot him to this people. Good people right here. Uh,
Yeah.
but they do gear. I like to do. They like to do fun gear, and I do superhero gear. So, bam, they're great.
Oh, yeah. Because my favorite ring gear that you brought up is that Captain American gear.
Oh,
And yeah, because I used that photo because that was a good photo. And who made that?
um, that one was this guy named Arturo. He he blocked me and took two pairs of my gear, my money. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep, you gotta watch some people.
Mm-hmm. And it's been well documented that I told I told you this like in the past. My favorite gear that you got was the black and white stripes,
Yes,
gear.
the
Oh, yes. That's my favorite.
yes, absolutely. I love him.
And who made that, by the way? The same guy or
This is this is my new one. I just got one pair from him so far.
hmm Okay. All right. So when you're on the road, what what is your favorite restaurant that you like to go to?
So when I'm on the road, I don't really stop at restaurants. I try to save as much money as possible and just keep my money at like that minimum. You try to leave with more money than you go in. You know, um, that being in the indies, you're something that's gonna make you rich, bro, beds of money. Um, but I love sushi. I love sushi. So I love Sakura and I love Irish. So
Mm-hmm.
Firehouse subs. Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
So now, usually, I told you there was going to be 7 questions, but I added 3 more
Ooh,
because you told me you wanted me to surprise you, and
yeah.
I came up with three questions.
And I already see a question down here that somebody gave us. But yeah, go on. Go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my questions, and then fans, if you're watching, we'll get to your questions towards the end.
So shoot them now, and then we'll read them off.
Yep, yep. So my first surprising question is, what is your favorite animal?
A seahorse. I love seahorses. They just look so cool when they swim. So, and I love the sea.
Yeah, my favorite is well my favorite is a dog, but is I love what you call it. Oh my God, if it's like maybe a golden retriever, oh I love those dogs.
I think saying a dog is your favorite animal is like kind of like it's too basic. It's too basic.
Too basic?
Yeah, like there's koalas, there's raccoons, there's kangaroos.
Oh, heck no. I don't like a raccoon.
I
Mm-mm.
love raccoons. Actually, a year ago today, I held a raccoon and fed them and everything. Got to find the right one. They'll be nice.
Oh my God. Nah, I know. I'm not being too basic, but that's
Oh,
but okay, fine. If you don't want me to be basic, fine, I'll shoot you another one.
okay.
I like the peacock. The reason why I said that,
Calm
I
down.
love them because of their feathers. Their long feathers.
Okay. Yeah. The whole. Uh,
Yes. Yes. That.
I got you.
Mhm.
The
That.
Scarlet Flare, all the colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got another surprising question. Ah, it's too basic. Oh my God. But you know what? I'm gonna spit it out anyways. What's your favorite color?
Gold. Favorite color is gold. Beautiful.
All right. Well, my favorite color has always been blue.
Ah.
The reason why I'm saying that is because my late friend, who I worked for in his wrestling promotion, Minnesota Extreme Wrestling, his name was Kurt Allerholt, and he took me under his wing. I used to be his assistant for when he was doing shows, and he would always wear a blue T-shirt.
Okay.
It's royal blue T-shirt. And then when he passed on, I kind of stuck with wearing my traditional blue shirt and whatnot to honor his memory.
Oh,
Not 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 quote. I do have other shirts too that I like to wear besides blue, but I always wear I try to wear blue in his honor, in which I'm wearing blue now, light
yeah.
blue.
I every time I remember you're always wearing blue.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I want to honor my late friend and everything. So, um, my last surprising question is: do you like video games, or you don't have time for all of that?
I do. I'm just not a big video game guy. I'm not good at them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at sports and I'm bad at video games. And
Mm-hmm.
I like playing Fall Guys and Fortnite just because it's so plain and simple. You drop, you lose, up again, and keep.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, I play horror games, like scary games and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That but Little Nightmares. That's one of the games I like to play. But
Okay.
that's about it.
Yeah. Do you like play like any mobile games on your phone or anything?
No, not really. I used to play here and there, but it's just they just kill. They just kill your phone, and I already have people killing my phone. So,
Okay. All right. Well, fans, if you have any questions, I set this to public just for Jack Ledger because he made me do this.
um, yeah, I guess whatever questions we have a question down here. Any talent that you want to work that you haven't yet, and below zero maybe cough cough hint hint. Um, honestly, I'm thinking you're saying you, but I also don't recognize that username. Um, and below zero, I
Mm-hmm.
Kara because
Oh, it's Joe Nelson 21. He says any talent you want to work you haven't yet, and below zero maybe cough cough hint hint.
um I want to wrestle Sierra because she was supposed to be in the Fatal Four Way for the title for this baby blue right here, but then she wasn't able to make it because of a snowstorm. So then we did the match without her and went from Fatal Four Way Triple Threat, and so I want to give her another shot. That'd be fun. She's an ass kicker, so um,
Yeah.
her. Who else do we got in below zero? I wrestled almost everyone, so yeah, I guess that's the only one on my mind for below zero.
Mm-hmm.
But for sure, her.
All right. All right. Well, oh my God. Well, that was the only question that I see, you know.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Okay. Before we wrap up this interview, where can wrestling fans find you on social media?
Um, I hate Facebook, but you can find me on Facebook. Um, Probably just Jack Ledger. I don't know. I don't go on there. Uh,
Right? Yeah,
I
you're
am
on Instagram.
yes, mainly Instagram. So if you want to reach out to me, if you want to find me on Instagram, please don't be weird. Um, because I don't answer those ones. Then besides that, I that's the main thing. Buy my shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees. I got this new one for my below zero being below zero champion. It's the new Ice King shirt. Um,
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. I love it. I put
Mhm.
hidden things in it.
Oh, and you got that. It has my favorite gear that we
Yes,
was just talking about.
yes, absolutely. I put my dogs, Pepper and Boyd. Those are my babies. I put a cowboy hat for NDS.
Mm-hmm.
There's the title. There's Ice King's crown off of Adventure Time. I put a rhino for my brother. That's his favorite animal. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put Green Goblin bomb right there. And yeah, I just had fun with the shirt. You just gotta get to the point where it's just like instead of doing stuff for everyone, you gotta include yourself as well in that everyone. Have fun. Everyone will let you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Jack, thank you for doing this with me again.
Yes,
Um, if you have anything else coming up and you want to come on to Michael's Corner to reveal it, just let me know and we'll do this again.
absolutely. Just let me know, Michael. I'm right here.
Yep. And also too that Michael's Corner is on demand, you know. I think my YouTube audience is really liking these episodes. And that's the reason why I keep doing this because my YouTube audience, I got now 642 by now.
Oh, hell
No,
yeah.
800. No. 842 subscribers.
Okay. Okay.
And that's the reason. And they be watching my stuff, Jack, and people are really liking when I'm doing these live streams and episodes. And I try my best to put content out there so that they can watch it and they'll let me know in the comments what they think. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but I am gonna take your advice. You made a very. I was thinking about maybe like if you're doing a live stream and whatnot, maybe I should just switch it to public so everybody can comment. That
Absolutely.
is a very, very good point.
Yes.
You made a good point. So I'm taking your word and
Good.
I'm gonna let my people know that you suggested that. I was like, oh, nope, I interviewed Jack and he suggested that to me. So I want to thank you for bringing that up because, yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
So, all right. Well, Jack Ledger, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I know you got stuff to do, but you have yourself a good evening, okay?
Thank you so much, Michael. You have a great night. Have fun watching Raw. You do your thing, man.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Yep. So that was fun. That was fun. Um, like I said, I love doing these live streams on Instagram because you guys never know who I'm gonna bring on. So that is the reason why I do this because you guys demand it, you guys love it, and I'm gonna continue to do this. So, well, you guys, that will do it for this episode of Michael's Corner. Um, please follow me on all social media outlets. Facebook will be Michael's Corner. Twitter is at Michael Pam. And YouTube is Michael's Wrestling Channel. Okay? So, you guys, you have a great evening. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Michael's Corner.